All right, guys, we're live. Case of Revolution Basketball. I just don't understand how it's continuing to go up, because even if we successfully reopen, who is flying to Vegas? That's what I want to know. Who is flying to Las Vegas if we reopen? I'm a maniac, okay? And I love to gamble. And I got to tell you, I would have to rework my investment strategy at Parks and FanDuel. I would have to rework it because I've been able to do very, very well from being there, being at these places, live wagering, watching all the games. I've had a very, very, very successful year. I can't. I don't know if I could stay there. I don't know if I could hang out in the casino. Knowing that I got a wife and 2 kids, I don't know. I just can't understand, like, a company like the Wynn, okay? I think most of their properties are in Vegas, okay? I just read an article before I got on here about their lease agreement, because I don't think that they own the properties. They got to have $300 million in cash for Deutsche Bank to keep their agreement. I don't know. I mean, would any of you fly to Vegas after this? When would you guys fly to Vegas? Well, that's not true at all, Carrie. That's not true one bit. I mean, I can show you the numbers. I'll gladly show you the numbers. I focus on futures. That's completely wrong. There are people that win. Plenty of us. Avery Johnson, San Antonio Spurs, going to Matt Johnson. Michael Porter, Groove. Futures, division awards, division winners. 10 out of 10, Andrew Wiggins, Lava. Very nice. Timberwolves. It really doesn't matter what freaking team you get in this. You hit one of these Lavas or Galactics and you'll get paid. Paul Mitchell. I don't know what that is. It looks like a snake. But yeah, the day-to-day games are very challenging. But I focus on awards, division winners, stuff like that. That's what I focus on. And I've got a very unique way to get into those. Blake Griffin, Astro. Chris Paul, Fractal. I don't know who's going to Vegas. I don't know who would go to Vegas. So why aren't we betting against the Vegas casinos? Why aren't we betting against somewhere like Penn National? Jordan Clarkson, Astro. Why aren't we betting against something like Penn National? Taiwanese baseball. The casinos who don't own the properties that are publicly traded with a very limited scope of locations, particularly Vegas. I can't do that, Chad. Can't give away my secrets. But my plan for this season was to, it's not going to work now, it doesn't matter now, but yeah, we had planned to start a service. Yep, we were all ready to go. Yeah, I just don't understand. There's certain industries, restaurants, chains, something like the Bonefish Grill, I think they're publicly traded, whatever that parent company is. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if they're up and running, John. Who's going to Las Vegas? Who is going to Las Vegas? People actually have to travel there. They don't get all their business from the locals. Who is traveling there? De'Aaron Fox, Chris Paul, Astro. And why would someone, oh wow, very nice, Kobe White, nice, Astro. I can't imagine what the daily run rate is for a casino. And for the ones that are primarily touristy, I don't know who's going out there. Conley Groove. Wow, very nice. Jason Tatum. Cubic. 50 of 50. Jason Tatum for the Celtics for Trip. Kevin Love Groove. I don't know, man. Right, the states that don't have legal gambling, but are you willing to, who's going to, I mean, I don't know, man. I can't imagine somebody wanting to stay. Look, I'm as progressive as anybody. And I can honestly say, I would not go, there's no way I would go to Vegas. When I go back to parks, I'm probably wearing an N95 mask, Fractal, Jared Culver. I'm probably wearing an N95 mask, Hardaway, Astro. And I ain't hanging out. I'm getting in what I got to get in and coming out. And the reason that I have to go there is because Nickeil Alexander-Walker. They don't accept our bets online. We're very, very, very limited online. So, that's part of the reason that I have to go. Yeah, I don't know if it is for everybody, man. I truly, and again, I could be totally misinformed, but I haven't found very many healthy people they don't accept them online. Yeah, they don't accept our stuff online, bro. I mean, they do, but the bet sizes are totally random. The bet sizes are totally random. Yeah, I can't get more than a $25 or $30 bet at Parks Online. Same with Rivers, aka Sugar House. And we've got accounts out the wazoo in all sorts of different names. Yeah, I just don't know who's going to want to be in a casino, no matter how progressive you are. Especially in Vegas. Can't imagine. Parks, forget about it. And I play Baccarat when I play table games. I mean, forget about it. Parks is, well, that's, how do you think, what do you think Vegas is like, Carrie? I mean, Harrell to 75, Sunburst. Harrell Sunburst to 75. I mean, Vegas is 100 times worse than Parks. Parks is small. Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball. It is for the Pelicans. He's in the Lakers uniform, but it's going to the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball autograph. Anthony Davis Shockwave. The Pelicans are going to Ronald Hillman. All right, Blake Griffin Astro. Cool card. Liftoff. Donovan Mitchell. Sweet card. Jordan Bone. Booker Fractal. And an Oladipo Groove. That's very true, Carrie. Yep. The beer garden's cool, but it's very rare you can get a seat. The restaurants stink. Porzy, Vortex. R.J. Barrett, Rookie Revolution. Goran Dragic Astro. Isaiah Roby Astro. Not numbered. Just like to flip it over just so you guys can see. Oh, here we go. Akpala, number to 149. KZ Akpala to 149. And a Kyle Lowry Groove. I mean, do you guys think the market continues to go up? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think people are going to be loosey-goosey with their... When do I think sports comes back? I think the NFL starts on time. And I had about a 45-minute conversation with a very well-known college football personality. And he said there were 100%, he said there would have to be a complete national shutdown for there not to be college football. He said that when he was telling me the numbers, and the revenue numbers specifically, he said most Division I universities have 18 to 20 athletic programs for the vast majority to make money. Football and men's basketball. He said there's between 8 and 12 where baseball makes money. This is coming from a guy who was a journalist for the Texas Longhorns. He covered college football. And he's now he's a prominent college football gambler. He's on all sorts of different programs. He said that football pays for the majority. Hey, Fred, congratulations on that Vlad Jr. out of Gypsy Queen. Got to get you in some stuff over here, bro. Well, there's going to have to be testing and everything else, and it probably doesn't start on time. And it'll probably be some sort of limited season. Oh, nice. Andre Drummond. Very cool. Galactic. Nice. Big surprise. Detroit Pistons. Bill Kemp? There you go, Bill. You're probably saying to yourself, damn, I hit another crappy team. But guess what? You hit the Galactic. Cody Martin to 149. Here goes Ignis. He said there has to be a football season. You've already seen Cincinnati University, Dragic Groove, cancel their soccer team. They've discontinued their soccer team. This will come down the pipe for a number of other schools and sports. And on top of that, Title IX is going to be an issue that they'll have to deal with because they won't just want them to cancel the women's sports, obviously. Hunter, Rookie Revolution. Yeah, they have to play football, whether that means they start in November, whether it means they start Jaylen Brown Astro the week after the Super Bowl and play into the spring. They have to play football. There's way too much money involved. Way too much money. Schools like the Sun Belt that end up playing a power school in a bowl game. Bam, groove. They depend on that money to fund all their athletic programs for the year. Smolagic, Astro. Pascal, rookie. Donovan Mitchell, Sunburst, 73 out of 75, Donovan Mitchell. Bledsoe, Astro. Yeah, I think everything with the exception of tennis. I think you're right, John. Yeah, well, it'll have to be with testing and everything else, and there's going to be a lot of jockeying and stuff like that, but they're going to have to play. Now, they'll play with no fans, of course, but these schools can't afford to not have that revenue, and they can't just dip into the endowment. The endowment is earmarked for very specific uses. They cannot dip into the endowment. That was at the very beginning of this, John. That's the problem. It was at the very, very, very beginning of this. You're talking about football, which is 6 months after. They've had 6 months to get their arms around this and find a plan. And the fact that they canceled March Madness, R.J. Barrett, is going to provide even more of a sense of urgency to figure out a way to get any kind of college football played. Baisley, Fractal. Gary Harris, Astro. Donovan Mitchell, Fractal. Nice. Thibault. Yeah, so basically what we do is, well, it doesn't matter. Donovan Mitchell, liftoff. Anthony Davis, Shockwave. Darius Garland, Astro. Bam Adebayo, Astro. Very nice. Nikola Jokic, Cubic. 40 of 50 for the Nuggets, going to Schmitty. Nice. Gary Harris, Groove. That's a great point, John. It's also a great point. Yeah, but he's saying in comparison, Jay. I think the stat that I read was the average football is like $78 million a year for these schools. The average. I think I read that somewhere. Like just at the University of Texas alone, listen to this. In order for an alumni to get season tickets, number one, there's got to be a donation. And the minimum is like $3,500 for 2 tickets. Okay? And then on top of that, the season tickets alone, he said, are like another $6,500, 2 of them. So all in, you're like $10,000 in for 2 tickets, season tickets protected. Get your arms around that for a second. Get your arms around that for a second. Another insert. And then there's all the sharing and this and that. Oh, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Justin Robinson, Astro. Jaren Jackson, Astro. Marvin Bagley. Giannis, liftoff. Nice. I'll top load that since he's one of my favorites. Wendell Carter Groove. Another auto. Ja Morant, of course. Kyle Head, he hits in every single break that he's in. No idea how, but he just keeps hitting. Congrats, Kyle. I don't know if the guy's ever had a bad break with me. Like, literally. No idea how. He's very lucky. I need his luck. Maybe I should start changing my name to Kyle Head and Razes. Tim Hardaway, Astro. Kemba, insert. Simmons. Tyler Hero, Rookie Revolution. Terrence Mann. As far as the NBA goes, they've got some stuff in their CBA that says they got to be done by Labor Day weekend. So I don't know where you're going to put these people. I don't know how you're going to get the playoffs in, but they got to be done by Labor Day weekend. They're talking about a few different things. I think Eamon said to me, some kind of round robin tournament with 10 teams on each side. Just spoke when? When, Jay? Wait, 5 to 8 regular season games? Why would they play any more regular? If they're going to play regular season games, why wouldn't they finish the season? Doesn't make any sense. Giannis Supernova. Brandon Ingram, Astro. Eric Pascal, Fractal. Nice card. But what do the Washington Wizards have to play for? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, Angus. Angus is drunk. Rui. Sekou. Here we go. Another impact. Number to 149. The world is flat. Kyrie Irving. The world is flat. Sorry about that, guys. Pascal Siakam. Astro. The world is flat. According to Kyrie. And he went to Duke. God, this Horton Tucker. Kuzma Groove and a Horton Tucker Astro. Did he say anything about awards? Yeah, he can shoot, that's for sure. All right, guys, here we go. Did he mention awards? Was there any mention of awards? No mention. After this, I gotta run to the I gotta go to the bathroom, and then I'll be back for tribute. And well, I'm gonna stay on obviously, but I gotta hit the bathroom. That's great, Trip. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Anthony Davis Fractal, cool card. Lonzo Ball Astro. Curry. No parallel. Shockwave though. It's cool. Marc Gasol Groove. Another auto? Wow, PJ Washington. 4 autos, I think. PJ Washington, Charlotte Hornets. Farm Diggity! Sekou, Astro. Nice card. DeAndre Hunter. Oh my God. Listen to Ian. You crumb. Hershey Squirts. Brandon Clark, Rookie Revolution. Chris Middleton, Astro. Goran Dragic, again, Cubic, 32 out of 50. Nice card. Mo Bamba Groove. Jordan Bone Groove. LA isn't having any public sporting events. So that was already announced, Adam? Dragic Cubic, Davis Fractal, PJ Washington Auto, Dumboya Astro. Rui, Rookie Revolution. Giannis Supernova. Pascal Fractal. Giannis Insert. John Moran Auto. Jokic Cubic. RJ Barrett Rookie Revolution. Donovan Mitchell Sunburst. Number /75. Drummond Galactic. Barrett Rookie Revolution. Harrell Sunburst. Lonzo Ball Auto, and it is for the Pelicans. Jarrett Culver Fractal. Jason Tatum Cubic, number /75. Kobe White Astro. Avery Johnson Auto. And an Andrew Wiggins Lava, number /10. Nice case. Thank you, guys.